what's up guys, this is me Arun, and you've been watching my videos. So do let me know how do you like the video. If you like it, click on like button and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, queries, do write me on comments. You can comment on it, or you can even text me on my number. Everything is given down in the description. And please like my Facebook page, and if you guys have anything for me, any questions, let me know and I'll be happy to answer you guys. Thank you. Cheers. So today we're gonna make this ring. A client of mine have sent me this image, and basically it's a ring, and he's given the information here, the size and the dimension. There are a few things which are not technically correct, so I informed him and he said that okay Arun, you can do it however you feel it's good. So let's start this. I've taken the size, the ring size here, and I'll do an offset here. I'll make it around 1.5, just to make sure it's not too bulky, it's not so heavy. And I'm gonna extrude. Before I do that, I'll rebuild this curve. 12 by 3, it's a good amount. And extrude. I'm just making it, there's no dimension right now. I'm just making it larger than the design, and then later on we're gonna trace it down, or we'll see here how we can fix this up. So here the thickness is around 1.6, and from one end to the other end it's around 3.75 millimeter, as you can see here. And this two ring, or from the middle of this ring to the middle of this ring, it's around 15 millimeter. So let's see. So if you have something like this, basically this is very easy. I mean, we can just make one ring and then use the shear command, which is over here. Where is it? Sometimes it happens, I have to look for the command. Here it is, shear, and you can just shear this ring to downside, and then you mirror on the other side. I'll show you the easiest way, and then I'll show you the other way, so let's do this. So it says 1.6, so what I'll do here is okay, I just deleted the poly surface. I don't need them because I changed my mind. I'm gonna do it some in other way. So I'm doing an extrude here, 1.6 divided by 2, and you know the reason why I did this by 2, just because the extrusion was on both sides. I use half the value, and I'm gonna lock this surface here. And if you guys don't know how I got this design on my screen, you have to follow my day 1 tutorial. So lock this out, Control L to lock it, and okay, this is the poly surface, and let's go in shear. Okay, and select this out. This is the one. Yeah, F4, use the ortho, and you can press shift, and there you go. This is the first shank, and on the other side I'm going to use the mirror, and for that I need something to hold, and I don't have anything right now. So what I can do is I can extract a curve here, extract a curve, and that should be quad and toggle. So here it is. Okay, now I have a curve here, and I can hold down to the mid and just mirror this on the other side. So mirror, here's my mid, switch it on and everything goes off,
and that's it. And I'll do the same for this one, to be on the other side, or you can just use copy option. So you'll use the quad, and from here I'll copy here, but make sure the project is on. Okay, and that's it. This ring was so easy. Okay, and I'm gonna do an array polar on the other side. So F4, number of copies is 2. That's it. So the only thing remaining right now is this design, this metal over here. Okay, and then we can see which diamond is sitting over here. Let's say if I don't have any diamond information, so let's see what suits the best here. Okay, 2.5 looks good to me, and I'll just raise it up. And okay, you can do a head builder here, or I prefer, for this tiny stone, I would just make it by curve, so just drag this, just draw a curve with curve interpolate, and undo, and it goes down. Okay, so let's fix this. Usually you should have a library of all these small things, so you don't really have to work on it. Switch on the near option and use the ortho here, and I'll do 0.0001 just to make it flat, and I'll do the same thing here just to make it flat, and the same thing here as well. Okay, so what I've done here, as you can see, they are going straight now. Like from here it's straight, and then it goes straight here and straight over here. All right, so pipe command, make it around 0.6, and that looks good, and just bring it down a little bit, yes. And I'll do an array polar here. That's it, it's ready. And yep. And what else, yes, this one, yes, still have to do this. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the curve and extrude this, and here I'll just draw this line, this one over here. Okay, as you can see, this is not matching to the design, but obviously we have to be sure that we are doing it in the right way. So the thing I realized, I didn't measure this shank, from here to here. So let's do this now. So for that I need to extract the curve for the middle line, but before it gets complicated, I'll hide this, and let's change the layer color over here. So interpolate, click, extract iso curve, click, toggle, intersection on. I'll use on this, and I'll do the same for this. Okay, same, looks good. And then I can copy this on the other side. So quad is on, and let's copy this. Okay, so we have a curve exactly in the middle, and let's measure this. So from the mid of this quad over here. Okay, where is it? Hello. All right, I don't know why there's no point here. I should be able to get one. Yeah, there is one. Lock it. Lock this as well. And yep, let's measure this again. Okay, so there's nothing coming out. Let's try with Intersect. I don't know why it happens like this. It's too bad. Yeah, here, quad to quad. Okay, so it's bigger than what we should have done it. So how do we get this right? Okay, well, technically speaking, if this is 15 millimeter and you divide this in half, so it should be if you divide 15 by half is 7.5, and if you divide 7.5 by 2, how much it should be? Something around 3. Oh yeah, that's what written over here. So all right, so what we'll do here is I'll draw a line from the center, both sides, and I'll make an offset on the other side, 3.75, which should come all right anywhere. So just click here. So this is the length we are looking for. So what I will do, I will move this from here. Okay, I'll keep this in the same position, and okay, and what I will do here is I will just make it double. All right. Yep. So the middle of this is here, and this is where it should have end. Okay, this curve over here. So we did everything good, but it was just that because of the offset here, because they had 1 millimeter, and that's why it's showing up here, instead of here. So not a big deal. What we can do here is, okay, I can do this completely new without losing my diamonds. All right, so delete this. Yes, are you sure, Arun? Yes, delete this. Okay, unlock everything, and delete. This is so simple, I should not make it complicated. All right, so extrude again. Extrusion was 1.6, so it's 0.8 if it's on both sides. 0.8, and we'll select the poly surface and the outside curve, which is this one. Okay, and this time we're gonna use the shear option. Okay, yes, I got you this time. Click here on the quad and then move it to the mid. Okay, all right, so this is the mid here, but this has to be on the curve. So just draw a curve from quad to intersect, and then when you do a shear from F4, make sure the project is on the intersection and intersection. That's it. Perfect. Mirror on the other side. This is another way, like you can still use this option as well. And mirror on the other side using the quad. Hello quad. Okay, it's not working. I don't know why. It should work, but sometimes it doesn't, so it's fine. Maybe it could be the reason that I have a surface over here, so I just hide it, and I'll try to mirror it again. You need to know the answer. Why is it not working? Okay, it's still not working. That's fine. And I don't know what is it. Select this. Oh, what happened? Okay. Delete this. Select this as well. And let's do mirror, mirror, mirror. Oh god, they're not helping me. That's so bad. But because we have the number, let's do copy 15 millimeter. And whoa, whoa, whoa. 7.5. Yes, it's helping. That's good. And 15. Perfect. So any one of this would be extra, because I don't have my image. So let's bring it back. Okay, this has to be here, so let's delete these two. We don't need them. And one has to be over here, and that I can do array polar. Okay. All right, that's it. So everything is good here, and let's just lock everything else and unlock your ring rail, and you can offset it again 1.5. This I'm just doing it because I remember I just did the shear on my outside ring rail as well, so that's fine. You can have it anytime. And just try to rebuild. Maybe I didn't do the rebuild earlier. Maybe that could be one reason, it's not helping me to find the quad sometime. Okay, so extrude solid option no. The reason why I did no, I'll explain you now why. And oopsie, lock it. Okay, so this time I got it right almost. You can see my design is on the, I can see the 3D model is on the design, so that's a good sign. Offset 1.5 or 1.2 or 1 millimeter. Yeah, 1 millimeter looks good. Yeah, just move it a bit because here I saw it's it's not that good. And sometimes we are zooming it 100 times, and then still we feel like, oh, okay, this thing over here is not good, or something or the other. You feel like it's not good, but in reality, when you have the piece ready, you're never gonna see that difference. You just have to be careful that, yeah, sometimes you have to look at it, but not so deep inside. You don't have to zoom that much to dig out something. Okay, so this is good over here. Well, if I need this exactly on the opposite side, I'm gonna do an array. For that I need this curve, so let's just unlock it, this curve over here, and I'll do an array with intersection or with chord, to be on the safer side. Yes. Okay, there you go. 0 f4 2 on the other side. Okay, so now I have 4 of them. Deselect this and just do a trim. That's it. You will have down and up. We need only the upper one. So let's just delete this, or maybe maybe they need it down as well. I don't know, because I don't have any other picture. So I'll keep this as well, and this one I'll select both of them, going surface, and I'll do an offset surface. Sorry. So solid option, flip the side. I'm using a shortcut key here, that's F and spacebar, and we'll give the same thickness, that's 1.5. That's it. We are done with this ring. So just unlock everything, and let's hide this out. Hide this as well. select curve. Well, I have a habit of typing on the keyboards rather than finding over here. So if you guys don't know what I'm typing, just follow the letters here on the command bar. Okay. All right, looks good. Finally, we'll do a fillet, smaller fillet. Select all, and let's do this 0.3. Well, let's do big 0.25. Sorry, select all 0.25, enter. Perfect. Okay, so let's do the rendering. Ground panel, oops, this one, and wireframe. Right click, right click. These are my objects here, so it's much easier to select. White gold, and I'll use this option. I have my special diamond here. Okay, select this and a special background as well. Select view, zoom selected, so it's exactly in the center, and then move your mouse to the center of your axis and just zoom out once. Render. There you go. That's the first look. Okay, I see that, you know, the body surface are intersecting each other, and that's why you have this. If you have a double surface, you'll see something like this. So no problem, we can fix this out. I might need to just, you know, trim the surface and trim the surface and join them together. This is only, you know, this is, we are doing this for the rendering. Otherwise you can just fix this out in Magic software. You can just export them and you can do a union. So what I'll do here is I'll try to union everything else. Yeah, just try this. It doesn't work, but just try. It failed, as I know, as I said. Sorry. So okay, no problem. Take some time out. I want you guys to see what you really have to do if you come to such situation. Trim this out, trim this out, and yep, I'll do the same. Copy 3.75 or no, 7.5, yes, and trim, yep. I have to do this over here, so rotate F4 and flip it. Trim here, trim here, trim here and here. Okay, now it should be good. Join this, and when you join, you should rate this, so that's a good sign. All right, so select this and oops, okay, yeah, it's good. GV, white gold, select, render. Dun dun dun, it's gone. Magic. All right, save this. Right click. And that's it. It's ready. So guys, if you like my work, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, Comment down below if you missed something out, or if you have any question, do let me know. You can text me, you can write me, and don't forget to like my Facebook page. All the description and the links are below. Thank you very much. Cheers. Have a nice day.